Hey you guys, I hope everyone is doing well. So many people hit me up because they wanted me to talk about this episode of 600 Pound Life featuring Schenee. So it sort of kind of went viral a little bit. A lot of people was talking about it, so you guys wanted my opinion or what I thought about it. I did have the Diet's Bed video planned today, but I just posted in the next day or two the winners and another challenge that I'm going to start. But let's talk about this episode of 600 Pound Life. So just in case you missed it, Schenee episode aired this past week, and a lot of people have been talking about it. So just to give you a little bit of backstory about her, she stated that she started gaining weight when she was very young. She was molested around 5 years old and she ran to food for comfort. She was also raped in her early 20s, and she stated that she used food as a shield. The bigger she got, nobody would want her or no one would hurt her. So my numbers might be a little bit off, but her first weigh-in, if I'm not mistaken, was 663 pounds with Dr. Now. He put her on a diet. She missed her second appointment. Her third appointment, she weighed in at almost 700 pounds. I think she weighed in at 691 pounds. And like a lot of people on that show, she came in stating that the reason she was gaining weight is because she was retaining water. Pretty much like others, she was in denial or just wasn't committed to the new way of eating. Soon she stopped altogether going to her appointments. She stopped answering Dr. Now phone calls, and she blocked his number. Really, chick? After her episode aired, people went in on her. She posted a video on Facebook like she just did not care, like she had no regrets. Yeah, check her out, y'all.
What's good, y'all? This is Schenee Murry Hawkins, and I'm still in Houston. I don't know what everybody going crazy for, but let me tell you this: I don't vote for no man but God. And no, I didn't eat the pizza, and don't worry about what the bleach was for. What'd you say?
I ate that motherfucking pizza, bitch. It was me. I ate that pizza in real life. Pepperoni and soft cheese shit was fire. She ain't touch none of that. So, Doc, you heard it from the man yourself. Fuck that pizza. Y'all don't like it, social media? Fuck y'all.
What'd you say, bro?
And again and again.
Hold on, what'd you say?
Fuck that pizza.
Oh, and I'm always gonna be beautiful. I hope everyone is watching this. Yes. Big, beautiful, and bold. I don't vote for no men.
BBB.
And then she turns around and open a GoFundMe, and I don't even know what she's collecting money for. It reads, I'm raising this money for a great cause. I was dragged to Houston, Texas to get humiliated on national TV, and I have been struggling ever since. For everything, I have a lot of hopes and dreams, and one is to get better. I don't only have weight problems, I have other health problems that's just overlooked, so I'm Team Schenee. With a great husband, God has blessed us this far. The only person that humiliated you was yourself, and punctuations, people. And she is really in denial. 90% of her health problems would probably go away if she lost the weight. First off, I don't want to ease over the fact that she had some real trauma in her life starting at a very young age, and we all cope differently. And it's very common for people to run to food for that comfort. It's very hard to explain to someone that has never been addicted to anything, especially food. A lot of people can't understand being addicted to food. Food affects people very differently. One of the best ways I can explain a food rush, that euphoric feeling, is rushing water. Okay, so when I rush water, meaning I can wake up, when I wake up in the morning, I drink about 32 ounces of water. That's like one of the first things I do in the morning. Well, I take it to the head non-stop. And while I'm drinking it, I'm feeling full. I have this like kind of euphoric feeling. It's just really weird and satisfying at the same time. So when you're eating, it amplifies that feeling times 2. When you're eating, you feel so satisfied. It's like a euphoric feeling. Your head is swimming. All of the bad things just go away. You feel full. You feel happy. It's like orgasmic while you're eating. That's the best way I can explain it to someone that has never been addicted to something, or have never been addicted to food. But it's not a feeling that you're so addicted to that you can't overcome it. As you guys know, I was 500 pounds. I overcame it. I used to love that feeling of feeling full and content, and just all my worries went away. Now, she seems to have an amazing support system. She has a husband. His name is Freddie, and her mom. She seems to have a great support system. Her husband seems like he truly cares about her, but at the same time, he doesn't have to do anything but feed her and bathe her. He doesn't have to work or anything. She supports them financially. So it's like, who's benefiting more in that situation? Now, I also feel like she should have never wasted Dr. Now time. There are so many people out there that want his help, that are literally dying for his help. And for someone to get his help and throw it away, that pissed me off. Now, I don't want to imply that she didn't want his help. I just don't think that, and just like her and a lot of people that come on that show, I don't really think that they realize all the work that they have to do before getting approved for the surgery. I think a lot of them go on the show thinking that they will do a weigh-in, maybe they have to lose 10 or 15 pounds, and then they prove to him that they can lose 10 or 15 pounds, and bam, he approves you, and everything is all good and happy, and life is grand. But when they get on the show and they realize that they have to lose 50 to 100 pounds, that's when they realize that they have to put in a lot of hard work, and they have to be motivated, and they have to have willpower in order to lose the weight that they need to lose in order to get the surgery. And that's the part that I don't think that they're truly committed to. Which in reality, I guess that's the whole point, right? So she continued to miss her appointments, and once she did see Dr. Now again, she was up to 712 pounds. He admitted her into the hospital and put her on a diet, and she lost 91 pounds. I truly thought that she would stick with it from that point, because when you see the progress in your body, when you've lost 100 pounds, that is so motivating. But I truly thought that she was going to push forward, but she didn't. As I stated, she stopped going to her appointments, she blocked his phone number, and she quit altogether. I hate the fact that she threw that opportunity away. Like Dr. Now told her, the only reason why she's still here is because she's so young. And I've told y'all that so many different times. I know that's the only reason why I'm still here, is because I was young. I lost the weight at an earlier age, because I truly feel like if I was older, I wouldn't be here. I truly feel like if I continued to gain weight instead of losing weight when I did, I wouldn't be here. And the scary thing about her that scared me is she was gaining weight so fast. It was crazy. She gained like 40 or 50 pounds in no time. That was so scary to me, how fast she was gaining weight. This episode really triggered the internet, and I would love to know what y'all think about this episode. Do y'all think she was ever really serious about losing weight? Do y'all think Freddie, her husband, is helping her, hurting her? Do y'all think she would be better off with him or without him? And also, do y'all think her mom is to blame for any of this? I don't remember in that episode them saying her mom did anything as far as meal plan, nutritionist, or anything of that nature. Do y'all think her mom has any responsibility of the condition that her daughter is in right now? Let me know below. I would love to know what y'all thought about this episode. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all soon.